Granny Cam. Oh, yeah. What do those of us that are of a, I don't know what word to use, what of a fabulous age do all day? Well, come on in and I'll show you with Granny Cam. It's going to be a place where we can meet, we can chat, I can get stuff done, and just to be. Addressing all things that address us. Discussing all things that happened in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Other than that, the 90s I checked out having kids. So, in 2000. So, we're stuck where we're stuck. Yep. I just figured, I've been focusing so much. Welcome in. I have been focusing so much on my exercise, and I'm over there on my monetized page that I am not really working this page like I should. But I love talking. I do. I really do. That's why I started doing YouTube. Because I knew at some point one of my children is going to be real shady. Oh, yes, indeed. I have some children that might remember some times that life wasn't too fair, or I wasn't fair, and they're going to decide, yeah, Mama talks to herself a lot. I think she's losing it. So this way, I have an out always, and that one shady child, well, he doesn't get any ammunition. No, I'm just joking. My children are wonderful. So how are you here? Patrick, come on in the Granny Cam, baby. It is my new series. We will be going live, doing old people things, doing fabulously mature. We're going to be doing mature things over here. Whatever I feel like doing over here, that's what we're doing. As I try to establish like the rhythm of the channels. And after I went grocery shopping, Daniel was standing here trying to do the dishes, but I brought all the groceries in, and I'm like, babe, just leave the dishes, please, I'll get them. So get breakfast dishes finished. Only problem, Patrick being out there. Hey, yeah, how you getting? I moved to America. Yes. Oh, what? And I already moved. Come on now. Come on. Well, you know what? I have a friend. You let me know. I have a friend. And you can pass that right on. You can pass it right on to her. Right? How are you guys doing? Yeah, so my new series is Granny Cam. Because who wouldn't want to know what somebody of a fabulously mature age does all day? Guess what? We sit around and talk to ourselves. No. Yeah, actually that's the truth. But don't tell anybody. We're gonna keep this party going for a little while. As soon as I get my dishes done, I have a whole entire bench to put together. And it's going to be hilarious because I already know it's going to involve a bit of colorful words. Colorful words, yes. So I had painted the hallway yesterday, and I'm really upset with myself. I'll show you guys. The paint I used, going from light to dark your first time, and cooking. My dream. Yeah, look at that. There you go. There you go. Well, but I don't really like to cook that much. I kind of do it, but since I'm here and not out working outside of the house, I figured, gotta keep the savage beasts happy, you know? But that's what we are doing. But yeah, I'm a little shady with washing the dishes, so don't think it's too impressive. You know, I've never ever used a dishwasher. Matter of fact, this is pretty funny. My daughter, when she went off to college, she's at university, and moves into an apartment. She had no idea how to use a dishwasher because we never have used them. It's, I think it's so much faster just to wash the dishes. I hate loading the dishwasher. You have to rinse the dishes, load the dishwasher, wait for it to get enough things in there, then run the dishwasher. Then after it runs, you have to pull the dishes out that are never all the way dry, dry the dishes, put them away, and then you have another stack to rinse and go in. I would rather wash the dishes, dry the dishes, and put them away. I just, no. But it was funny. She was like, Mom, how do I use the dishwasher? I'm like, I don't know. The last one we had was back in, I think my mom got a dishwasher in 1976, and it broke, and that was the end of the dishwasher. So I did tell her, I said, hey, you're gonna have to Google that, and YouTube will probably show you, but yeah, she was a little embarrassed. And then she was like, you did not properly prepare me for the world. And I'm like, yeah, well, at least she knows how to wash a dish. And she knows how to do laundry. So there you go. I feel like it was all properly prepared. But yeah, I just don't feel that washing dishes. What do you think? Somebody answer the question. Answer the question. Oh, guess what else I did? You're gonna pass out. You're just gonna be so excited. I even went to the grocery store today. Yeah. Well, there was no food in the house, but that's beside the point. I did it. I'm gonna actually leave these. No, I'm gonna put them away. So that's the deal. That is the deal. We are gonna start doing the adventures of Granny Cam. Granny Cam. I need a theme song. So after this, for real, I'll show you the hallway. I am putting a dark paint onto a light paint, and I had problems. Like the rolling pan wasn't right, so I had a lot of spots, and I made the mistake. I will never, unless you have one wall to paint, one small wall, do not ever buy a quart of paint. I thought a gallon of paint says $50, right? So I thought a quart, because I know from math, there's 4 quarts in a gallon, right? That's what I grew up knowing. Now, what they count, I don't know. It was $25. Hey, happy lifestyle is in the house. So it was 25 whole entire dollars for just one little quart. It barely painted all the way around. And I was going to use it for downstairs and upstairs. And I didn't want to get the gallon because I always had so much left over, right? So I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm wasting money. Oh. Nikki Happy Lifestyle says, hello. She is working so hard today. She has appointments all day at work. Everybody say hey to Nikki. So yeah, that paint, oh my gosh, it took forever, ever. Nikki, this is my new thing, Granny Cam. I loved your shirts. This one is, I will show you, since you love it, my dear. Since you say you love it. Oh, we're up close and personal now. It's just a little hoo-ha, but it covers a lot of sins. I think it does. And, hey, Red's Room. Welcome in. This is my new series on this channel called Granny Cam. Yes, those of us that are of a more mature age, people always want to know our business. So I figured, what? Why not? I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put all us grown folks' business on the street in episodes of Live Granny Cam. So, yep, that's my current thing. I came up with it this morning over a cup of coffee, and I said, I think hashtag Granny Cam could go somewhere. I think it's brilliant. You know, because there's a whole lot of us around this age. Isn't it? Like there's more baby boomers than, I mean, I'm not a baby boomer, obviously. By a year. Or two, I don't know. I can't remember, it's a year or two. But, you know, there's so many that we have more of us than of those little guys. All right, so, but the goal is today, is to come to the hallway. So let's come to the hallway, shall we? Yes. Boy, it is a beautiful day out today. Reg, you must be on your lunch break or getting ready to go home. So here is the new color I painted yesterday. But Marley, that was me. I was very disappointed. I had only bought the 1 gallon of paint or the 1 quart, and it just did the exact space. But going from light to dark, can you do that dance again? I don't know which dance I did. Anybody trick us? It is just a Granny Cam. Oh, I scared the dogs. Sorry. It's my new thing, Granny Cam. You can see all things old people right here. Right here. So this is the latest room I'm redoing, the latest space. And I figured I painted it live yesterday. Right there is the other space I just redid, as you all recall, and where I spent Goga's. But the gray, I think I really liked, but the paint was not enough, and I definitely need a second coat. So we are coming in. All right, this room's a mess because look, I have stuff piled up. And what we're gonna do today is that hallway has never had, it had a table and just a lamp. We never turned the lamp on and the table collected dust. We used that front door, which means all of the Nikki's Happy Lifestyle says, hey, all of, say I can dance on Granny Cam. Red, don't make a short. So anyway, I have a bench right here. We're gonna move all this other stuff. So I figured, what better way to spend my day than putting this together with you guys. So we're gonna slide, oh, it's so heavy. Let's try to slide this box out and see if we can get it put together before my husband comes home without tears. So, we did, come on, Nikki, come on. All right, so here's the question. I need to start a poll. Hold on, let me go to the channel so I can start a poll because I have a good question. All right, not that channel, not that channel. I am running stuff too for everybody, yeah? All right, so let me have the first Granny Cam question. YouTube, I don't even have myself open. Miss TikTok girl, I hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for jumping in over here, Granny Cam. All right. I think that's hilarious, so that's why I really like to say it. All right, let's create a poll. Will I cry while putting together this bench? All right, let's start the poll. Get your votes in, get your votes in, get your votes in. It is beautiful here too. All right. So let me move the new computer out of the way. That is the question. Will I cry while putting together this bench for the hallway? Come on, come on, come on. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Come, whoa, shoot. Sometimes I get a little up close and personal with this, don't I? So this is the last, this is going in, and then in the hallway, I'm putting all of these. I went through my kids' pictures. You know, when I was used camera, because they were born in a year when we still used cameras. And I found some of the cutest pictures. So I'm going to frame it and, all right, payless.com. Oh, it has original and authentic. Let's see what we have here. It's heavy, so don't lift it. 35 kilograms. I don't know what that is, so hardware is inside. Looks like it went through customs, that's why it's retaped. All right. So anyway, people come in and the shoes get dropped. So I thought I would get this little bench for the hallway, and it has cubbies. I was going to put a basket out there, but then my son reminded me, Mom, if I can't see it, I forget I have it. And I'm like, okay, good point, good point. So how is the poll going? Will I cry while I put this together? Okay. Oh, let's find out. All right, so far so good. All right, first thing. So that's the pad. Oh, it's silky. Oh, wow, it's kind of silky feeling. Yep, you guys want to come closer? Yeah. Okay, Nikki, get your work done, babe, so you can win all that money at the casino, sweetie. I know. My sister is a gambling fool. That is for sure. Oh, and actually the color matches the wall beautifully. Let me show you one thing, though, that I did get. You see this right here? I'm redoing every one of the switch plates, and with the black and white right beside it, I loved this. And it wasn't that expensive. So that is the switch plates for the hallway. Red tears will be shed. I am telling you. Okay. All right. Well, here's H. Oh, it's not. Look at this. Hold on. It's already warped. All right. We got two H's. All right. All right. Adult. Good thing I've got granny cam going. Adult assembly is required. Don't let your kids touch it now. Don't let those kids touch it. All right. So we have, this is the hardware. That's pretty funny. That's an awesome thing. Yes. Okay. GDE up. Summer's coming in to supervise. It's okay, Summer. I do need an adult with me. Let me see. GF. Let's see what these look like. Here's a warranty card. I bet that's great. All right, this is the back. Got it. That's number 7. So we can move that out of the way. Okay, we already have a problem. Okay, part A, B. Okay, well, I hope it's all there. Number 1. Come on, Summer. Summer, you all right? We have to find, I like to put everything F in alphabetical order. Uh-oh, there's a nick on this one. This is G. Summer, you did, what's up, baby? Here's D. That's D. D. How do you assemble? All right, C. Okay. And it's going to go in the hall when we're finished, so that'll be cute. E comes right here. E. Oh, it was made in Vietnam. That's nice. They left a nice big tag right there so I would know. Yeah, that's awesome. Good job. Here it is right there. All the way from Vietnam to my house. Yep. A little dusty. All right. Okay, but the other side looks good. That's the underside anyway. Looks like this has been returned. Like that tag is peeled up, but we'll see. Doesn't matter. It's here now, right? All right. Y'all need to come down a little bit lower with me. Now, my sister who just left said, Paige, baby, you got to watch your angles, honey. So, as we do this, we have to be, woo, like that bad angle. All right. I think we're all together now, right? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Now we're together. Looks like I need a screwdriver. Huh? Already had to open the front door. I'm getting hot. It's a bad sign when I'm sweating already. All right. And then we have panel A. Marley, what do you know, babe? We have panel A right here. Okay. Oh, and it, nope. Yeah, it came with its own little thing. All right. So, first things first. Let's clean this up and take it outside. And this box will go into the garden because we're just setting up our garden right now for next year to try to get it. You know, if you don't spread out the cost of doing things, oh my goodness. So let me throw this in the garage. I'll be right back. Marley will entertain you, I'm sure. What you doing, Summer? Every time I get a lot, you guys think about stuff. Go ahead. Come on. Come on, Summer. Summer, come on. You don't want to go out? Alright, got the dog outside. Marley's still here with us though. Alright, we're back. Yep, little pause in Granny Cam. Little pause, little pause. Alright, let me just get my screwdriver. I have to say, and I will tell you truthfully, this screwdriver that has these little different attachments has been the best screwdriver I have ever bought. Right, Marley? Okay, great. Okay, Marley. Now, this is for adults, okay? So number one, we have to find, and I love it, the no words. I never read words anyway, so I only looked at pictures. So it said, grab A. That's A. Okay, and this has holes, but, all right. And it says, we're going to put letter L. Oh, we got to get these out. I love that. I love that. All right, we have, all right. This can go back there. I'm going to make a hat out of it. Oh, it gives us two little L's. We're going to call these L's. One is in and one is in. O. Here's another L. Okay, this is, oh, the little lock things. Okay. All right, got it. J. M. N. Muscles. All right, we're back in business. All right, Marley, so we get the L and the M. Y'all will know how to put a bench together at the end of this. Won't that be great? All right, I need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need 6 of these. They're showing the letter A. But I know where this goes down. Okay. We're going to come. Huh. Interesting. All right, we're going to come up from the back, it looks like. Why are we going at the back? No, we're going down. All right. Okay. So we're using A. Okay, it says right here. Got 1, 2. What? 100%. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. 1. Is that all the way through? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But why are we putting, oh, that must be the little leggies. That's the little leggies. Okay. And then we take 6 of these. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that's the bottom. And then we flip it. Okay. All right, got it. So far, so good. Wait, I don't want that under my feet. You got it, Marley? I hope you do. We should probably put this together where we're going to use it. What do you think? All right. Sorry, good asshole. All right, let's. This had 6 of these big ones? No, that's J. It said L. All right. Focus, Granny. Focus. Summer, you're back with us? Okay, I'm going to go shut the door. Somebody's going, oh, I'm going to need a drink after this one. No, just joking. No, really. All right, let me get the smaller. So these are the feet. Now that kind of makes sense. We're putting the feet on first. Okay, I can understand that. Okay. Ooh. I can't do this as an ASMR because I talk too much. Well, this sucks. Where's my, that's not good. Let me use my screwdriver. Because that just didn't work for me at all. It's like too small. Oh man, it's stuck on there. Only thing that gives me problems is with my broken hands. I can't always pull the edge out. Ugh. So I have to get something else. Right, Marls? Marley's like, I don't know, lady. Get it together. Get it together. People want to see. People want to see. So yeah, I figured Granny Cam could be a lot of fun. I could just come on here and do my stuff. And that way when people are concerned, I can say no, I'm on YouTube. Come on. There it goes. All right. So 100%, so that's still wobbly. That's 1. Maybe I'll tighten it. 2 years ago, I broke my wrists, both wrists and both hands, bad. And it took, in 2003, and I just was released. I got everything situated in December 2024. So I still have a hard time with fine motor skills and doing stuff. So, and the other problem too is I have my glasses to look at. Where's the hole? The computer, which are different than the glasses I need for this. So I'm going to grab my other glasses. The computer screen though, I can't use those trifocals, or what do they call them, progressive lenses, because I can't use them. So I have to use like readers. That's why I always can change my glasses, because but right now to see this, I need a more light. See, that is such a Granny Cam thing. Who needs light to be able to see stuff? But I did have to start taking this stuff for macular degeneration. They said that having to have extra light to see is one of the first signs of age-induced macular degeneration. But I do take the vitamins sometimes when I remember to or feel like it. Yep. Hold on, I'll be back. A lot of walking around in my life, isn't it? Marley? Oh, he's outside now. All right. I was going to go close the door, but Marley's outside. All right. Now, I got my bifocals on so I could see. Oh, look, I can even see the chat. Am I stressing you out, Red? Telling you, I am the queen of... And if somebody else, like my husband or son, wants to do this project, I have to leave. I can't watch them. It makes me anxious because they don't do it right. And it's not... Yeah, it's just no matter what. No matter what, they don't do it right. So these kind of projects, it's best done either if I'm out of the house or they're out of the house. Because I cuss and then it worries them when I start to yell or cry, which might start happening right now. Or when they're doing it, then I'm looking at them and then they're doing it wrong. Then I have to tell them you're doing it wrong and they don't appreciate. Like for real, who wouldn't appreciate being told everything you're doing is wrong? I mean, come on. All right, my screw already went in lopsided. I start crying at the first. Come on, get it in there, baby. Screw it down. Go. Red, why do I feel like you're over here spying? Hey, did you see that new thing though that YouTube announced today? Or maybe it was the other day, that they're doing like, you can check your image. So say I'm over here making a fool of myself, like will probably happen, but you can check, and if somebody has used your image without permission or has done anything, you can report them, actually. Which I think for some, like if they're bullying, I have one friend that said she stopped doing lives because people were taking her image and making horrible memes and adjusting her face and taking her voice and making it say things she didn't say, you know. But now they are a thing where you can check and see what's happening, and if that's going on, you can have it taken down. So I think that is nice to have that safety net in place. Whoa, that slid. Yeah. It's a lot of... All right. What do you think? And I think with AI being AI, that all in all, we're going to have more and more safety things in place. Can anybody also answer me this? Riddle me this. So when you get YouTube, right, you had, like, it had to be linked to a email, right? But why should you have even a separate email to link it to so that it's not the email that goes with the account, the one that publishes? I don't get that. I don't understand that concept. Maybe I should go back and watch. Oh, see, this has a mark. But you know these little marks in these plywood? A little bit of white shoe polish, boom, will cover it right up and it'll be fine. Yeah. You just can't do anything with shipping this particle board. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, right? And I had a hard time. I really wanted to get like a good bench and just put baskets, but truthfully, I think this will be a little more organized for some people that didn't like that. They weren't putting their shoes in the baskets we had in a different room because then they had to dig to find them. So I think this will... You missed. No. Snowballs. Snowballs. Hey, Snowballs. You should go over to my Fabulous Nuts channel. We had nuts and balls together. How much fun would that be? Oh my God, okay, so now, wait. We turn this over and we put the little things here. And then we come in with J. This is J. Nope, this is L. We put the L's away. Oh, that's a lot. I wonder where we're going to use them. We're now best friends. Yay! Oh, thank goodness. Whew. I needed snowballs. Snowballs. I definitely needed a new best friend. Perfect. Especially with the holidays coming up. That's great. Let's do this thing. Yep. Yeah, on my other channel, I will be over there tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Whispering and reading. Well, just softly reading fairy tales. And that's a whole story in and of itself. Oh, yeah, look at this. I'm shoving things in the little holes. That's the best. There you go. Another shove. C, D, F, C, D, F. Got it. Got it? All right. We're going to use J this time. I dumped those out already by accident. All right. Let's start with C. Oh, okay, C. All right. Like that, I guess. Okay. Ready? Story of my life, I'm missing the hole. There it goes. All right, let's see. I think I want to go piece by piece so I don't get them all up there and then they all flop down and then I cry. Because Red Room said tears will be shed, I definitely am going to try not to. I just sometimes need a reason to not cry. And I accepted the challenge. All right, what do we got here? All right. They say only tighten it 70%. Oh my God. They should have said like 3/4 inch. Hold on, I can't even feel the hole. You know, okay, wait a minute. This is silly. All I have to do is lay it this way. Look, okay, they were trying to make me cry. See how they have it laying flat? All I had to do was turn it sideways. Oh, that was not very efficient of them. I need a D. D. And D goes all the holes this way and 4 the holes and then 2 and 2. What's that about? All right, so we got D. That goes in these holes. Snowball, where are you from? Come on, tell us, where are you from? What you got shaking on your side of the universe? All right. What kind of book will you read? Children, just a children fairy tale, you know. Just like a good night bedtime story. It was something like, I have an epitome for it, because we always read at night to our kids, and I enjoy it, and it actually relaxes me reading fairy tales. So I figured, what the heck, I got a whole ASMR channel over there. So that's something I'm just starting. Oh, you're in Indiana. Hey, football season is in full swing, isn't it? I don't know. Everybody I know from Indiana is really hardcore into their sports. Like, that is one area, whew, that you just can't play about it, huh? Marley, you're on the directions, little man. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll check at 7 and listen. Yeah, but it's going to be over on Fabulous Nuts ASMR. Fabulous Nuts ASMR. That is my ASMR channel. The Granny Cam channel is one I started. Yeah, that's the whole story. But I started the ASMR channel to learn how to do YouTube, and then all of a sudden it turned around, it was monetized. So, hey, let's just keep going over there, right? So one of the things I'm starting is this nighttime reading. Just a nice, calm, snuggle down in some snuggly pajamas and, you know, read a bedtime story or listen to some nuts crack. I do want to start my Friday night over there. Tell me what you guys think about Nutbag. Yeah, but my favorite thing is talking about that channel because I get to say nuts as much as I want. I'm like such a baby. But, so I want to do like Friday night Nutbag where we can do like, remember like the old 8-balls? I don't know how old you guys are, but I know Red is old as dirt. So he remembers the magic 8-balls, and you could ask yes or no questions. So I want to put my nuts and have them like yes, no, definitely not, maybe so, ask me later. You know, all of the magic 8-balls, and then we can all ask my Nutbag, my magic nuts, questions. And hey, how fun is that, right? So that's what I'm thinking as the theme for another live to do. Yeah. What do you think? What I figured over here, I was going to do like all these crafts and all this, oh Lord, all this stuff. And then I realized, you know what? Let's just work with what we got. We got old on our side. So here we are. Yeah. I'm going to be there with my... So that is what's happening. You can go on over Fabulous Nuts ASMR, turn your notifications on to listen to some fairy tales tonight. Okay, now I'm getting this bigger screw thing. Oh man. I hate when I'm not getting screwed right. I'm not crying, Reds, I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I'm not screwing right. It's been a long time since I had screwed right. Think as old as I am, I'd have enough practice to get this done. Alright, I'm not able to get enough pressure on it is the problem. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. You get it. I love the double entendre. That's like my favorite thing. I speak in code. Why it's not screwing, like for real. I'm not even joking. I'm like real about it. Okay, I might start to cry sooner than I thought. I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to the next one. Oh, that's not tight there. Hold on, what happened? Oh, it's because it's not screwed yet. That could be a good poll question. Will I be able properly? I sit around and I crack myself up. I am sorry if, you know, my humor is a little off color, as the Fabulous Nuts might suggest, but I can't help it. I grew up with 6 brothers, and so boy humor it is. Hold on, let me put a larger tip on my screwdriver and see if I could screw better that way. No, but I'm really... This is the frustration with having had my hands broken. I can't get the pressure to go. So I'm going to get it put together, and sadly, I'm going to have to get one of the guys to come behind me and screw this in properly. I think yeah. It's nice and tight. I'm using J. Am I using J? Yeah. Oh, no, wait a minute. What was N? Oh, hold on. Yeah, we're all right. Yeah, wow. Dag on. Well, what a treat for my husband to come home and get screwed. I am such a 10-year-old, 6-year-old humor. Come on, Patrick. I can't get it to screw at all. What in the world? Come on, baby. Screw. All right, well, yeah, I really was going to cry right here. But, so I got 0.8, 1 and 2. Then I have E. Now it's got to go back to the top this direction. See, it's not even in. It's not in. It is not in there. Man, all right, tag on. Stop, Marley, stop. Okay. Hold on, I got another plan. I got another plan. I can't get it. There, I don't want to break anything just because I don't screw right. How many more times do you guys think I can say that? All right. Marley, we're not doing well, babe. We are not doing well. Can I just get the power drill, right? And go zzz, 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 zzz. I can totally get the power drill. Then I'll have to worry about this, right? I think that would work great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting the power drill. All right, hold on. Let me put all of this extra stuff up and I'll be back. I gotta go get the drill. Yep, that's what I need. Unless, yeah, no, I need the drill. Yeah, I need the drill. Because it's not holding it at all. Yeah, it's not together at all. All right, the drill it is. The drill it is. It's kind of making me mad, guys. Okay. All right, well, thanks, Snowball. I can't wait to see you over there on my fabulous nuts. ASMR. Tonight. Thanks. Cool, appreciate it. And I'm going to go get the drill. We're going to get this thing together one way or another. Let me see. Is that not, like, what am I doing wrong? It's not that. Is it this? Oh! All right, I'm screwing fine now. So instead of using the screwdriver here that didn't fit, I should have used the back side of the Allen wrench. All right, I got it now. Y'all don't laugh. These things happen in life. However, it happened without tears. So I get an A. And I can definitely attach the 70%. But it didn't show me use the small little screwer innerer. It just said 70%. It didn't tell me the other details. So I'm going to blame the directions that are just pictures. How was I going to know? Right? That I was using the wrong end of it. But they gave me like a screwdriver side. And it was all pokey. And this looks like a screw to me. Wow! Look at that! When you're not using a Phillips head, it goes right in. It goes right in. Yep. So yeah, this is what our Granny Cam is about today. Home remodeling. Granny Cam on live. Oh, I have to take my hair down tonight. All right, that's 70%, that's 70%, that's 70%.
Yep, guys, we are getting this done. But like I said, I was so upset about the hallway. I just don't even know what to do. Now, I must say, the good thing is I at least could cover most of the wall. The bad thing is I spent, really, it will have costed me an extra $25 to paint these two little hallways. And that I did not have. However, it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So the good news is it's getting done. Bad news is getting a headache while I do it. Ugh. You want me to show you something? Like, one thing I have found really odd with aging, since this is Granny Cam, whew, other than the weight you gain, let me show you this. Hold on, those glasses were not working. I need a different pair. That's going to do better. But look, see, I don't know if you can, let me see where I can see it. I don't see this right here. I scooped up a whole bunch of groceries, and it was where a piece of plastic was around my arm. All of a sudden, I don't know why, I bleed real easy. I don't know if it's any. I only take 2 prescriptions, although I'm supposed to take more, but I'm about ready to stop. I'm like really getting kind of done with pharmaceuticals, so that's another discussion. What do you guys feel about medication as you age? So I've gone round and round with these statin drugs. I have high cholesterol, but it's a hereditary high cholesterol, which, if you don't know, like some families, like my cholesterol is very high, 300-400. You know, that's just what my cholesterol is without any medication. Now, you might say, well, you're older, you're kind of plump, your diet probably isn't the best, and you would be correct with every one of those statements. But I have a sister that is, 2 sisters, actually, and a couple of brothers that are extraordinarily fit. I mean, fit. They're in their 30s and 40s, and they too have high cholesterol. Matter of fact, my one sister is so mad. She is underweight and always has been underweight. And a doctor had called and said, your cholesterol is really high, you should lose weight. And she's like, okay, how much weight do you think I should lose? He obviously, just had somebody call and didn't even look at the chart. She was so mad. She never went back. Of course, you can't. All right, so we're on step number 3. We got to get this flat though. All right, so 1, 2, 3, let's go flat. All right, gotcha. You get where you're supposed to be. See, that's not where it's supposed to be. Dag on it. What's going on over there, guys? Maybe we should spin it. That's going to mess everything up. Drop it again. Drop it. Let me take that out. Yeah, that's not good. It's not even in at all. So yeah, but the statin drug they have me on, it makes it, even I tried one and I stopped taking it because I was in so much pain, but it contributes to a lot of like hand and muscle pain, and like my joints ache all the time. I'm done. I'm going to call my doctor, say, I am not going to do this. I'm really just not going to do it. I can't even stand up on my feet in the morning because it feels like I'm stepping onto glass. And that ain't cool. It's just not okay. It's not okay to take something that makes you feel worse for the sake of maybe. I would rather personally take the consequences of having hereditary high cholesterol. I'm just not willing to. it's really bothering me, that side. I can't get it to stay in. You know what? See? Ugh. All right, I got it. All right, I'm holding it and screwing it at the same time. The old Holden screw. Oh my God, my face is turning red. Got the old Holden screw going on. Hold on. If I give it a thigh. So yeah, that's kind of the dilemma I am in right now with life of an older life of a well-seasoned woman. What do I do about these statin drugs? And my feeling is to say, I'm just not doing it. I'm done. Yeah, kind of really think I'm about to make a phone call about it. Come on, guy. All right, you know what? I am gonna not mess with this side right now. Let me see if I can do it like this. Ugh. Come on. There. All right, you're there. You're okay. You'll be okay for a second. Don't move, Summer. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, Summer left. She didn't like me banging. There. That's better. It wasn't squaring up. I couldn't get it to square up. There it goes. Now, come on. Every time it goes down, it pops itself out. This is going to have to go farther in. All right. Well, this is totally not squared up. Look at that. And I am going in exactly at the angle I was given. I don't want it to come through the other side, though. It's going to be okay. It's all going to be all right. Yeah, I'm going to tighten them all up a little bit. Now that I am using the right thing, it sure does screw them down better. It's like, why am I not getting this? Because I wasn't using the right thing. The right thing was not in use. All right. I hope this turns out. All right. Wow. Okay. We're done with that. Now, I'm going to take it back, which means I need to roll it down and flip it this way. All right, hold on. I'm stuck. All right, got it. Woo. Got it. All right, now. Oh, that's a warranty. You know what they're going to say? Shouldn't have done that. All right, E, and then another F. So where's an E? Here's an E. All right. All right. Ouch. E. Boom. Okay. E. How's that look? We're using what one? A J. A J? What is this one? That's an L. Oh, I was thinking L. We're using a J. Whoop. Dropped on in that hole. All right. Looks like that's the right spot, didn't it? Dropped right down. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, the wrong one. Hey. What's up, Patrick? That can't be right. It just spun in a circle. Oh, come on. You know why it spun in a circle? Because it gets the thing right here. Bless my heart. See that? That's what it gets. All right. So far, no tears. We're doing great. Now, let's put this on our little thing. Find the holes. Perfect. Uh-oh. Gonna push it down. Find the holes again. Okay. But then we put more anyway, so it's okay. Because this will push down into that hole. Like that. And this will push this one down into that hole. Oops. I didn't push well enough. Okay. Alright, well we got them in the hole. And now we're using J on the sides. Okay, J. What this other thing is. Nope, I missed it. There it is. Alright, now let me see if I can find it here. I think that's in. I think we got it in that time. We got it in the old hole. Perfect. Now this one is slightly off center. I'll probably, I think I should do the other side. Yeah, hold on. Where's my, I know, where's my piece? Shit. Shoot, shoot. Get away from me, get away from me. Where's the other one? Okay, how, oh, wait a minute, where's O? Okay, I lost my screwer. Where is the screwer? Come on, screwer. How do you lose the screwer? I have the big screw, but where's the little screwer? Oh my gosh. How could I have lost it? I haven't gone anywhere. I'm sitting right here. Here's J. Here's these. Okay, right there. That's trash. This is trash. Okay, see, this is why these projects get me. I might start crying now because I can't find the screwer. I got one screwer, but that doesn't have anything to do with us. I need the little screwer. I was just using the little screwer to screw the screws. But now I don't have the screwer for the screws. What are we going to do? All right, come on, stand up. Maybe it'll fall out. Okay, do you know where the screwer went? Ah, here it is. Look, I was way over there. Whoo, woo, whoo, whoo. Come on, Marley. Come on, baby, you got to help me. All right, we lost our screwer, man. We did, thank you. Thank you, he's my emotional support pup. Come on, give me a hug. Do it. Give me some support. Good boy, all right. You stay right here with me. So when we're screwing the screw in, we don't do it wrong. Okay, you're gonna move. God, he smells like dog. Just outside. All right, here we go. All right, that screw took. Yeah, that screw took. We're screwing the screws with the screwer. Don't smell my breath. Stop. Oh man, you got dog breath. Like you have really bad dog breath. Who are you, mama? Where your mama? Why she don't take care of your teeth? Yeah? Well, you supposed to be being YouTube famous, not me, baby. Not me. Did you see him push my hand? He wants me to pet him. He wants a love. He wants a love. He's hilarious. He does not like the Pilates we do in the morning. He loves the yoga. So, anyway, that's what we're over here doing. Screwing these screws in. Getting our shelf built, right? There it is. It caught. Now, how far do we screw this one? 70%. Well, I did it 80. That one's at 70. That one is, scoot over. Scoot over, Bill. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Oh, Summer left the room. She's like, I'm an adult dog. I can't be over here watching this. Talk about a senior. She is almost, well, she's 15 and a half years old. She's almost 16 years old. So she is the little old lady of the house. All right, we need another E. Oh, before we use E, we do F. We did E. Now we're going to do F. Okay, F. Got you, F. There's like screws, but no spot for them. All right. F. Okay, got F. Beautiful. And now do another E. Okay. Push that one there. This one there. Okay. And we got E again. E again. Let's get it on the holes. This stuff I'm going to link as soon as I get my Amazon link over on my other channel. And that way, if you see something you like, you're like, oh, I need to buy that. You can always go through my channel to find these great projects you see. I have my paint and all listed over there. All right, and we're going screwing again. All right, let's get screwing. Screw these screws in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hope everybody is having a pretty good day. It's actually a beautiful fall Thursday. I need to get out because the weather is so delightful and it is going to get cold here next week. So, we all know I can't handle cold and it makes me whine. Among other things that make me whine, but I need a list. I think I should start a list. What are the top 3 things that make us whine? That could be another question. Get good at these questions, huh? It's what YouTube says. To interact with your audience, you should ask questions. So audience, as we interact, tell me, please, what are the top 3 things that make you whine? I wasn't hungry yesterday, so I didn't eat anything, and now today my stomach's killing me. Right, Marles? Marley said, yeah, his stomach's killing. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, so he can smell. He's like such a hunting little dog, and he smells everything. But there's a snake that lives under our house, and there's mice that sometimes get under there, and it drives him crazy, so he goes around smelling, and then he's whining because he thinks it's like under the house, like under the chair or under the sofa. Oh, so this fall, we've had to move furniture around because he is insistent that there is one of his toys or that he could catch it. I really just need to send him under the house and see what he'll bring out. That black snake, ooh, it's too big. Don't want it to eat him. Come on. Marley, buddy, I'm having problems screwing. I'm having some screwing issues. We'll get it. Do you know what are the top 2 things? Like my sister, I have to say, one of my favorite things about my sister, the one that Nikki's Happy Lifestyle, the one that's right under me, she is God, my hands. She is always so quick to compliment. I love that trait. Why doesn't your man do? He's not right. He's at work. And he wouldn't do it right. And I would have to tell him what to do. And so then I would have to leave the house because I like to do this stuff. he could do it, I guess, if I let him, but I don't know. Sometimes I just like to see if I can do it, you know? I think I'm going the wrong way. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I don't know why it won't go in. Like it just does not want to go in. I don't know what is going on. Grey Wolf. Yeah, you know, I mean, I would tell him like the whole time. We have, after years and years and years of being together, I have to leave when he's trying to do a project because it's not right. He doesn't do it right. And even though he follows the directions perfectly, it's still not right. Because I would have done it different. You know, when you're just that kind of person. But the nice thing is, at least we know that. So if he wants to, thanks. If he wants to do something, or he's like, yeah, I'm going to work on this. I'm like, okay, I'll see you later. Call me when it's all put together. Because I can't watch it. Yep. So Grey Wolf, where are you from? Where are you? What in the world is wrong on this side? There, I think I got it. I got it. It's just not getting in there. Hold on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave it like that, and then I will finish it at the end. All right. And now we have F. You Alabama. Oh. Are you for Clemson? Or who is your team? It's that time, isn't it? I had a really dear friend of mine that lived in Mobile. And anyway, yeah. I spent one of the hurricanes that hit North Carolina really bad. I spent it down there. I had a good time. From what I remember, we went down to the Floribama. We did. Tide, roll with the tide. Roll with the tide. It's so funny. So, all right, hold on. Oh, come on, man. What the heck? Oh. All right, I didn't know what that picture meant. It just had all these lines, but I get what it means. All right, can I put these? They're still saying only 70%. But if then when do we go to 100? All right, I have the inside. That just doesn't look down, does it? I might need to bash stuff with a hammer. Only problem with doing this on YouTube is people will see how I do stuff, and I'm already talking about, I need the hammer. Marley, where's the hammer? And I don't think I'm supposed to use a hammer. All right, so, Mr. Stink Breath, this is O. We got to shove O in all these little spots. Okay. Yeah, don't look at me like that. All right, O. Got it. All right, it goes here and here. Yep, yes, I did. Spent a hurricane in Auburn. No, yeah, I was in Mobile, but I've been in Auburn too. Was a dear friend, great guy. All right, Marley, we got 4 more to go. Woo! Come on, baby, come on. Have a great day. You too. Get back to farming. Bless your heart. My family is farmers as well. And I just can't. It is the most stressful thing in the universe. But I sure do appreciate it. I sure do. Have a great day. And you can find me here or over at Fabulous Nuts ASMR. But I think I'm more like Granny Cam. Here we are, just being older. Older. You heard that "der," right? Yep, older. That's all we're going to do. Just sit around being fabulous. Does this just sit? Okay, well, this just slides in and sits. Okay. Well, why couldn't I put it in? All right. Just to slide it in. Oh, maybe this direction like that. Perfect. Oh, okay, that slid very well. All right. Thank you, Great Wolf. We will be here. Hello. Hello, W. Rish. I think this is 25. Come on in. We are having a good time today on Granny Cam. Can Granny put this together without tears? That is the question. What did you answer? So far, it's been hit or miss. I'm going to tell you for real, it's been hit or miss. All right, so we got the shelves. Okay, oh, my directions are upside down. All right, now we have to go. But it didn't tell me to put everything else at 100%. It told me to keep everything at 70%. Now I have all these parts. I'm going to go ahead and lock it down now. I think we should lock everything down. What do you guys agree? Great. Thank you for agreeing with me. That's what I like about this platform. People are so agreeable. Agree with me. See, I have that and it's just boom, straight up in the way. I don't need that there. Especially not when I got to flip it to tighten up the bottom. These little tricky directions. I am in North Carolina, right over here at the beautiful sunny beaches of northeastern North Carolina. Hanging out this day. It's a little windy, but it is beautiful out. And I mean to tell you, it is some kind of beautiful. I just cannot get this one. I am going to get it no matter what. All right, we might have to leave that one for later. I don't think it's in line. I really think that's the problem. Hold on. Is that the problem? Is it down on your side? Down on my side now. Yep. Yes. Where are you from? We are getting to know each other while we enjoy a little bit of Granny Cam. Granny Cam. I just thought it would be a fun title for a live. I do my little stretches in the morning. Hey, Stink Bug, welcome in. I hope Grandma's feeling a little bit better. I sure do. I hate when our parents aren't feeling good, our grandparents aren't feeling good, when I'm not feeling good, you know, the whole 9 yards. So, I sure do hope she is feeling a little bit better. Yeah, you don't hear my accent? I must be tired, like for real. Yeah, it's there. It depends on, I don't know. Just depends. It'll come through, it'll disappear. I don't know. It used to be kind of thick, I think. I don't know. I just heard it click in place. All right, I think I just heard everything click in place. Great, let's see if we got it now. Nope. Why is this one being so bratty? Like I cannot find the hole this is supposed to go into. Story of my life. Dang, oh my. It started. There's always one. You know, when you're doing one of these put together things, there's always one that's going to give you a headache. Okay, let's see what we got on that side. I'm going to turn it around. Oh, shoot, it's heavy. Hold on. Turn it this way. Yeah, sometimes it'll come through. Sometimes. Hope you're feeling better, a little bit better. Had a bad day the other day as well. But thankfully today and yesterday were much better. And that is sometimes all we can ask. And none of them are really perfect, right? All right. Let me see. I know I heard it click down. Thank goodness the air conditioner's cutting on. I mean, it's just spinning in this hole. It's not going in. Heck on. The heck is the problem here? I don't know why it won't grip and go. Grip and go. And this is probably the one spot that's like the big hold it together. Without this screw, it's going to all fall apart thing. You know what I'm talking about? I think I got it. I think I caught it. It's just spinning. I think I'm in there now. Yep, I just thought Granny Cam would be a fun thing to do today. Ah, finally. Oh, Lord, that made me work up a sweat. Boy, I went to the grocery store today. I've decided everybody in the house is now dieting. Everybody is on a diet. That's it. I am not doing that again. That was horrendous. Like, it's just the most ridiculous thing I've ever experienced. All right. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Mama.
Daniel's coming in. He'll be impressed.
Do you need help with that?
In a little bit. I will.
Alright. Oh, I finished that book, by the way. Do you want me to put it over on one of the coffee tables?
Sure.
Alright.
Sure. I'm doing Granny Cam, baby.
Nice.
We got Granny Cam. Oh, yep, Daniel just came in. He is always willing to lend a hand before I start to cry. All right. There it is, right there. Tag on. This one was just slightly out of alignment, so it makes it hard to get it all square when it's out of alignment. I am telling you, they get angry. I would cry, but Red Room said I was going to cry, so I'm not going to cry. Because then he would be right, and I can't. I don't like other people to be right. One of my fatal flaws. Hey, Daniel. Actually, I think I need some muscle. Daniel. Oh, he abandoned me at my moment of need. All right, I'm going to go on without doing that one because I just can't get it. And it's really making me angry. Oh, well, it missed the whole thing. No wonder. Well, that's not good. See? This one is just wonky. All right, let me try this. Is all underneath. Did not go in at all. All right.
You want me to keep the back door open?
Huh?
You want me to keep the back door open?
No, the dogs were coming in and out and blah, blah, blah. And
Alright, I'll close it.
thanks. I need help getting this screwed in, though. For some reason, this one is not lining up right. There it goes. Oh, well, that one lined up fine that time around. I think so. Yeah. Got it in that time. Nice. All right, gotcha. Gotcha lined up that time. Let's go back to this one. still think it should be down some. Got it. Just needed a little pressure. And now it's going where it's supposed to go. Got it. I feel it going now. Wow. If you don't hit it just right, it sure does. Come sideways. All right. Got them tight. Yes. Whew. Got it. Almost with tears, but not. Tighten everything up a little bit. Now I gotta flip it back this direction because these underneath were not tightened all the way, so they have to be tightened all the way. Ring, because remember it said to only do it 70%. So that's what we did. There you go. And get it 100% now. And 100% here. Oh my gosh, I have moved all over my entire floor doing this. Too funny. All right.
Love you, Mama.
Love you, Daniel. I didn't even know that back door was still open. Thanks for closing it.
Anytime.
No wonder the air conditioner was cutting on. All right. Granny Cam is in full swing. So tonight over at Fabulous Nuts ASMR at 7 p.m. Go on and go over there, turn your notifications on. I will be reading bedtime stories. I love reading bedtime stories. I just love them. Let me finish these. So that's what is happening over there. And of course, right now I have a little loop-de-loop, a little moment of meditation, a little nice time walking outside. Yeah. Hi, Steve Bug, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. Put a thumbs up for me or a wave or something. Let me know. Up 60% said no, I would not cry. You were correct. I did not cry. Almost got me crying, but I didn't. Right? Here's that one. Almost did that. All right. I'm just gonna flip that like that to get these other pieces. All the way in. Nice. All right. Well, there's one spot right here. Still a little wonky, but I think that's the side we can call the back side. You know, if it's not real tight, that can definitely be the back side. Oh, it might not be tight because I haven't finished screwing it down. What do you think? All right. So other than the 20 minutes it took for me to figure out to use this little thingy, this went together pretty darn easy. Yeah. Once I figured out what to use. My thumb is tired from spinning, but hey, that happens. Yeah. It's not necessarily flush on this back side, but I am not going to let that bother me at all. It is going to be considered perfect. And I, like I said, can put this as the back. I think I will. There we go. Nice. All right, now to roll it back. I think we'll come this way. Yeah. Just checking what side I want as the back side. Okay, this looks much more flush on this side. Yeah. So we will use this as the front and other as the back. But it hasn't gotten screwed, so it might, that's going to be the back, I think. And I'm going to put my G right in like it said to do. There we go. And my other G, all right, and like I said to do. And there you go. Right, Marley? Marley's happy with that. Oh, that's going to screw on? Huh. All right, so we did that, we did that, we did that. Now, we did that. Then we're going to take these again and go here. You know, you can put wood glue on these and it's supposed to make them more secure. I never did because I always moved so much that I would like to take my stuff apart and put it back together. But you can with these wooden pieces. Definitely will help hold stuff very securely if you feel the need. I'm one short. Not always the way. I am one piece of wood dowel short. How would you see, Marley? Really, for real, I am one piece short. Okay, well, it's odd, but maybe I am sitting on that piece. I don't know. Ooh, that's tight. That's a good and tight one. Yep, I am short by one piece. I have plenty of these big screws left, though. Okay. Oh, I found it. It was back here. I got it. Perfect. All right. Glad I rolled over for a second. All right, next. I guess it doesn't matter. I want the Made in Vietnam to not be showing. So I will set it in like this. And adjust it in, adjust it in, and adjust it in. Oh, hold on, we off. We are off. That's in, that's in, that's in. That's in, that's in. This is not. Oh, there you go. Now you're in. Hold on, baby. Yeah. Nice. Okay, it's supposed to hold like 300 pounds. Right, now guess what? Back to screwing things down. Okay. And then I guess we just screw those little back pieces on. We did it, and all without tears. Oh, so now Red's Room owes me a drink. You can go on over and buy me a cup of coffee, buy me a beer, buy me whatever. It's linked in my description, Red. I'm saying you owe me one. So I think it turned out pretty good, and I think this first episode of Granny Cam was not too bad. It's kind of everybody coming over here meeting and being. You know, we don't gotta be in your 60s, late 50s, 60s, but Stinkbug's the exception. But he's with his grand. We will just have fun being folks over here. You know what we got to talking about on my other channel yesterday while I was painting? We got to talking about Casey Kasem's top 40. Who all remembers that one? Like that's what we did on the weekend. Sit around and listen to Casey Kasem. And there was always that one love letter. But now I wonder, like, for real, now that we know, like, with what's it called? Reality TV. We know so much of that stuff is all staged. Now I wonder if that Casey Kasem stuff and his love letters, were they staged? Like, I definitely would be so heartbroken if it was true. I really would. Anyway, we're nowhere near finished if I can't keep my screwing. Alright, and then I just gotta figure out how to get that back side in. okay. We're getting there. Oops. And this does have a cushion that goes on top. And now there will be no more people walking through the house with their work boots on. How exciting is that? My smile faltered there for a minute. After a while, my hands it's very difficult to actually get this started. I feel like I'm at the wrong angle. Maybe if I get up a little higher, it'll be a little bit easier. Right, Marley? Marley's like, come on, Ma, we're done. See, it's not getting down in the, there it is. What you know, Marley? Huh? You got something on your nose. Is that a booger? That's gross, Marley. Where's Daniel? He can come wipe your nose. What you know, my buddy? What you know? All right. So what are you thinking, guys? Thinking not bad. There's a little gap I'm not liking, but I will tell you this. I bet if I put shoe polish, like so I can't see the brown part and it's just white, I won't bother me at all. I really do. This shelf will adjust, so if you're doing higher or lower, I can move that up or down, so that's kind of nice. This right here is what's giving me trouble with starting it. Yeah. My head is thirsty. Oh, I threw it. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to have trouble getting these in. I think my hands are giving out. Once I get it down there though, where I'm okay. But it's just lining it up. And it's so soft, the metal, you know. Comes apart. Oop, see? I keep flailing it everywhere. I don't want to break it. Ah! Oh my gosh. I've just about stripped it. I'm gonna get really upset here. All right, guys, I think that's it. I've got to give my hands a break. Yeah, I can't keep my fingers going. It just doesn't work, but that's okay. I will post the finished picture. I can actually show you what it's going to look like when it's finished. This will get screwed onto the back side, and it'll be beautiful right here and right here. That way it'll have a back to it, and then we put the pillow right on top. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to stop because, like I said, my hands are they're not screwing anymore. Story of my life. All right, and then the cushion. It's kind of a velvety, satiny. Oh yeah, that looks so nice. Velvety, satiny, and it matches the gray that I just put in the hall very nicely. And so that would be our nice little cushion. And you can sit down when you walk in the house and take your shoes off. And stop walking through my house with your shoes on, right? So thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching Granny Cam. We will do it again. It's our new thing, right? We're going to be Granny, or we're going to be fabulously, I don't know what to call it, because I don't want to be like, yeah, but fabulously us. And we know who we are. that qualify for the granny cams. We're just gonna sit here and have fun. This channel, I think, is just about being my age and older. And as we go through the growing up process, you know, I think it's important that we make our own space that's addresses us and it's for us, and that we can laugh about the stuff about us, because now we can connect to everybody worldwide and figure this stuff out, you know, where before we didn't have it. All right, with that being said, thank you guys for all showing up for Granny Cam. Thank you for believing in me. I did not cry while I put this together. I got to the last 4 screws before my hands gave out. So I think all in all, on a Granny Cam, that is a pretty good way to go. Then I just have the back pieces, and I will post it in the haul where it goes as soon as I get one of the boys to finish it. Yep. Yeah, I like it. Like it very much. All right, guys. Marley, go say goodbye. Let's see what Marley thinks. Come here. Ready? You gonna get on the stool? Do you want to get up here? Come here. Do you want to try it out? 1, 2, 3, jump. There you go. Now he thinks he's on a grooming table. Oh, yes. Look at that. Marley likes it. And that's all that matters in life, if Marley's happy. That's right. Oh, there you go. Oh, he loves it. He can see out the window. That's too funny. All right. I think Marley has found a new spot. Good him. All right, Marley. Tell everybody bye. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here.